The construction of New Jerusalem took a bit of time because the actual plan is about 500 square meters of building, of which there are 28 containers. The energy efficiency of the rooms or the actual house is achieved in quite a few different ways. When we positioned the building on site, we took in consideration the orientation, so to make full effect of the east-west axis and then use of north light. We also looked at different ideas of shading the different windows for the west and east light. And then the actual construction ideas were put in place to look at the energy efficiency or heating of the building, is the insulating of the actual container walls as well as the actual top of the containers by using insulation product and then clad in the buildings. Other energy efficiency systems that we made use of is actual solar to heat the water. We've got a 1,000-litre tank here. There's 6 solar collectors, so the heating for the 28 kids in the house is done off-grid. We also made use of photovoltaics, so the lighting requirements for the actual house, plus the use of power for computers is done by a photovoltaic system with the collector's position on the roof. Further elements that we took the house further on is the additional heating to rooms was done using EcoHeat, which is a reduced cost of heating the buildings. And then further elements was the grey water recycling, use of borehole, etc. So we've tried to take it as far as possible in the actual design and construction of the house itself.
You know, it has made a very big impact on the home, starting with the children, their emotional well-being, their self-esteem. With the establishment of the container, it just, you know, their self-esteem were really raised. And also in terms of saving, because we've got a biobox, you know, system where we are recycling all our water from the kitchen, laundry, toilets, and we use the grey water for irrigation around the yard. And it's quite a saving. And also the container, it's solar powered. You know, we have reduced quite of our electricity bill. And once it was established, you know, the children were also involved and engaged in recycling plastic and cardboards, you know. And in that way, it motivates the children to live in a green environment.
When we moved here to the new container house, back in the rooms, we were cramped as boys, and now we have privacy. We move around in our rooms. We have showers as big boys to bath in. And the beautiful thing that I like is that everyone has his own things, and we boys can see that our stuff, it's our stuff. And the teachers also, you know, also respect our privacy and everyone.
I feel happy because my room is the most beautiful on the container house. It's facing the east and I'm receiving the sun. We have privacy in our rooms and we have space for the computers and we have the library.
I mean, to be a run-up in ITA Awards in terms of saving energy, it is quite motivating for the home and the children, that we need also just to be conscious of cost-cutting and also living in a way that we are always saving. And what it did also, we have made sure that, you know, this award, it goes, even the children are aware of them. We have also exposed the children to go and attend conferences where they go and talk about how best to save energy. And I think it's also good that the children are now ambassadors and talking about and even teaching other children how to save energy.